Hi, my name's Pat Henneberry and welcome to Team Training. Welcome to the Jewelry Coach. Today we're going to talk about how do you stay top of mind with your customers during the holidays. Your customers are inundated with advertising, marketing, all of the holiday plans they need to participate in. So how do you stay top of mind? The good news is, according to Google latest research, consumers are feeling good about money this holiday, with 64% of shoppers planning on spending the same or more this holiday. So that's the good news. This holiday, customers are tired of hearing about penny pinching strategies and the economy. Instead, they're looking for a fun shopping experience. That is the key I want you to remember today. Shoppers are looking for a fun shopping experience. It should have some high value to it also. Major retailers are falling into line with this trend. Even Walmart has changed their motto from always low prices to save more, live better. Everyone is jumping on this bandwagon, and it's time for you too. How are you going to make this a fun shopping experience for your customers? Well, there is one solution, and that is, luckily, relationships in the real world still count. They are very, very important to customers. You can keep your customers happy by offering a customer a memorable experience. Honestly, it's up to all of you. You are the conductor, and the customers are your orchestra, and it is up to you what type of experience you want to build for your customer. And I suggest you start getting really creative. And this could be really fun too. So the Jewelry Coach, we've come up with some suggestions. There's many ways to transform your customer's dreaded holiday shopping experience into memorable ones. There are some ideas that the Jewelry Coach has come up with, and then we're going to ask you, we'll give you our ideas, and then we're going to ask you to come up with your own ideas. So, the first idea that we have is that you need to be a reminder to your customers. You need to remind your customers a lot of things. One is invite them into your store. Two, remind them to come by and look at their wish list. They might need to add things, or they might not have ever even started a wish list. And remind your customers that you are the answer to their prayers. You are going to get the perfect gift for their loved ones. Remind them that. Be confident in that. They'll be confident in you. Be a social networker. Be tech smart. I know there's a lot of you who do not believe in social networking. I'm here to tell you, you need to start believing in social networking. 25% of people with smartphones compare prices with their smartphones. Almost 20% of people with smartphones have become a fan on Facebook of a designer or a brand or a store. 20%. Those are big numbers in the social networking world. So you need to stay top of mind. Use social networking if you know how. Text messages to your customers. Send them on Twitter photographs of a new style that you received in your store recently. Contact them on Facebook. The good news is, if you do not know much about social networking, this spring the Jewelry Coach will be doing a special team training on just how to connect with your customers socially on social networks, and we'll have some expert guest appearances. So now, one of the other things we want to do is have simple connections. Simple connections. I call these keepers. If you're not into the social networking thing, you can do this easily. Find out all the events that are taking place this holiday for your customers. The choruses they're singing, the Christmas tree that's being lit, a special church event. Make a list of those dates and send them out to your customer. But on all those events, there needs to be one event, which is the event for the customer needs to come in to see you at your jewelry store. Make that an event. Put it on that card. They'll keep that card, I guarantee it. It's a keeper, as I call it. You could give a gift to your customer. If you have a day off, you could invite your customers to come into the store and wrap gifts for them. That's an idea. Now, I'm terrible at gift wrapping, but I'm sure if I really think about it, there's some things that I can do for my customer. One thing I thought of is during the holidays, if I had a day off, I could go volunteer someplace where one of my customer volunteers. As long as it's genuine and it's a volunteer activity that you think you'd enjoy, go do that. Give gifts back to your customers. If you're not a good gift wrapper, maybe you can find a friend or a family member to help you wrap some gifts, because I think that's a great idea. I would love it if someone called me up and said, "Hey, Pat, we'd like to invite you over to the store to wrap all of your Christmas gifts." So, what would you do as a jewelry professional? I'd like you to think, what would you do as a jewelry professional to make your buying experience better at some of the stores that you shop at? Think about some of the stores that you shop at. What would you do differently, or what would you do to create a better buying experience for yourself? Maybe if you go buy electronics or a computer or whatever it is, what would you change? How would you transform that buying experience? That's what I want you to focus on. I'd like you to pause the tape right now and talk amongst yourselves on what you can do to make your customers have a better and a memorable shopping experience in your stores this holiday season. In about 10-15 minutes, go ahead and turn the video back on. I bet you guys came up with some creative ideas, and we at the Jewelry Coach would love it if you take those creative ideas and send them to us at info@thejewelrycoach.com. info@thejewelrycoach.com. The best ideas, the best 3 ideas, we will be sending your store a special gift that everyone can use. So we love your feedback also. Any ideas for trainings that you'd like to give us, please send us the information at info@thejewelrycoach.com. Thank you so much. In the next few weeks, we'll have a video launched for holiday stress and how you can prepare for it as a sales professional. Please check it out. We hope that you have a great day, and we like to say, make it the best sales day ever. Thank you.